Hi friends, welcome to the series lectures of livestock and poultry healthcare. I am SOURABH and doing my undergraduation in the University of Agriculture Sciences, Dharwad. Today I am dealing with the topic called as infertility. Friends, in this slide, we study about the importance of studying about the infertility. Infertility in cattle accounts for the major economic losses in the dairy farming and the dairy industry in India, and it accounts for the decrease in the milk production of the animal. In order to avoid the infertility in animals, it is essential to provide them with a good nutrition and the good environment. Friends, in this short lecture, we deals with the meaning and definition of the infertility, types of infertility, causes of the infertility, and management factors of the infertility. Friends, many of us confused between these terms. Those are sterility and the infertility. Let us clear it. Sterility, it is an absolute inability of an animal to produce an offspring, whereas the infertility, it is an reduced ability of an animal to produce a normal offspring. If we manage the certain factors that are causing the infertility, then we can definitely restore the fertility in a cattle. Friends, let us deal with an meaning and definition of an infertility. Meaning of the infertility, that is the temporary loss of an fertility in the cattle and the buffaloes. Then the definition, infertility is a temporary disturbance in a reproductive function wherein the animal cannot become the pregnant. Coming to the types of infertilities, there are two types. One, non-infectious infertility, and another one is infectious infertility. The non-infectious infertility includes the managemental causes, nutritional infertility, hormonal infertility, and cystic ovarian diseases. And second one, that is infectious infertility, includes repeat breeder, fertilization failure, metritis, and the pyometra. Metritis means the inflammation of the ovaries, and the pyometra means the infection in an uterus. Friends, let us discuss about the factors affecting the infertility. It includes the various factors such as the age, production, diseases, artificial control of the estrus, nutrition, and the managemental factors. The age, as the fertility declines with an increasing the age, and the production. Increase in milk production leads to the decreased fertility. Diseases like a mastitis and the retained placenta also leads to the infertility. Artificial control of the estrus, in which the hormonal imbalance in the cattle leads to the reduced fertility. Nutrition, the poor nutrition in a cattle leads to the infertility. Managemental factors, in which the poor managemental practices results in the infertility. Coming to the causes of the infertility, it includes the many causes, among which of the following are: it includes the anatomical defects, which includes the congenital defects and the acquired defects. Congenital defects, it includes ovarian agencies, ovarian hypoplasia, white hyper diseases, cryptochid, and the intersexuality. Acquired defects includes the injury to the uterus and injury to the testes and the tumor of the genital organs. And the functional or the hormonal imbalances includes the anestrus, which means a disturbance in an estrous cycle, and cystic ovaries and the silent heat. Friends, coming to the some more causes of the infertility, it includes infections of the reproductive tract, which includes the brucellosis, vibriosis, trichomoniasis, and the pyometra. The brucellosis, which is a very dangerous disease caused by the bacteria called as the Brucellus abortus, in which the abortion of an cattle occurs, and the pyometra, which means the infectious. It is a very serious infection which occurs in an uterus of an animal. And coming to the nutritional causes, it includes the deficiency of the carbohydrate, fats, proteins, vitamins, and the minerals, and the managemental failure of an cattle includes the heat detection, improper timing and the poor insemination techniques. Friends, let us discuss about the prevention of the infertility, which is a very important aspect. The prevention measures are like following. Try to avoid the inbreeding as it tends to increase the congenital and the anatomical problems. As you know that the inbreeding is very dangerous and it leads to the infertility in an animal. The infertility leads to the inbreeding depression, so don't go for an inbreeding. And second one, that is a provide your cattle with a nutritious and the balanced food. Unless and otherwise you provide the cattle with a nutritious food, it is difficult for you to manage the infertility. And the third factor, which states that measures for the control of the diseases. You should take the prevention measures for an diseases. The dangerous diseases like the brucellosis and some other diseases like mastitis and others will contribute to the infertility. So it is very necessary for you to take a measures for the control of these diseases. And the fourth one, that is the accurate managemental practices. This is very important as we can see that our Indian farmers are managing these practices, that is the managemental practices of the cattle are very poor. Unless and otherwise you provide the good managemental practices, it is very difficult to manage the infertility. And last one, that is the awareness camps on the infertility. It is due